Hey, this is Smeej. This video was recorded on Twitch, so if you want to watch more casts or me feeding MMR, come check it out. Alright. We are back in this Game 3 of the playoff series between Tundra and 9PANDAS. We saw Tundra clap back with the Medusa pick. Very disgusting, as well as the Bounty Hunter Rubik. Very interesting stuff. They immediately ban out Medusa this time. Not gonna be letting that happen again, but yeah, we saw 3 phylacteries built by Tundra. And Naga is still in the pool.
Radiant's pick. Bounty Hunter.
9PANDAS pick up the bounty now. They want a taste of that action.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds.
But I mean, Tundra's not giving 9PANDAS any of those GPM accelerating heroes. So they're going back to the basics. They pick up CM. There's still Underlord in the pool. Underlord seems pretty decent against Bounty Hunter.
Dyer's pick.
And there it is. There's the Underlord. We've been new.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds.
And Panda's gonna have a little think about this one. Big old tanky boy.
Dyer's ban. Bat Rider!
Another bat. Okay. So they're gonna be able to protect the bat pick with this next series of bans.
5 seconds.
I think Venomancer is very good against bat. They should at least consider that. Yeah, Naga Siren as well. Airblade's still in the pool. I mean,
10 seconds.
I think Tundra are gonna ban out Slark.
5 seconds. Dyer's ban.
But they're not distracted. They're sticking to their game plan. They know what 9PANDAS prefer. And we saw the game 1 Roger Chen
5 seconds.
do some wonders.
Radiant's ban.
And Pandas ban out the Slark. I would have saved that for the next ban. Kind of see
10 seconds to go.
See what Tundra decide to do
5 seconds.
in this ban here.
Dyer's ban.
Ursa. Okay.
Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Radiant's ban.
No PL. Fairblade is still in here. There's still a TB, and Tundra's got the first pick. I mean, if they do pick up TB, there's still Drow that 9PANDAS can pick. Bat Rider,
Dyer's pick.
top of an Underlord, already pretty slow hero. But Underlord's so tanky, they do pick up the Terrorblade.
10 seconds to go.
Immediately banning out the Darkseer, not wanting to give up those illusions. Those metamorphosized illusions, and the response is an Enchantress. Pure damage into the Underlord, into the Terrorblade.
5 seconds.
Roger really loves controlling those creeps, and he's gonna get to do that. I wonder if Bounty Hunter is gonna build Phylactery again.
Radiant's pick.
Monkey King.
Monkey. Okay, a different approach. 9PANDAS is more thinking of the
10
lane
seconds
against
to go.
Underlord. They
5 seconds.
don't pick a Drow, but
Dyer's
Monkey
banned.
King.
Venomancer.
Oh no, Venno got through against this poor Bat Rider. Probably decent against Enchantress as well, who
10
doesn't
seconds
want to deal
go.
with tons of magic.
5
But yeah,
seconds.
Pandas, Monkey King,
Radiant's banned.
another answer to this Underlord. They're going to try to win the lane by hitting him with a stick. Now banning the
Dyer's
Pangolier. No more Pugna. What are we missing? Position 3s? Or 4?
10 seconds to go. 5 Radiant's banned.
A little bit of flex on Pandas. Definitely a mid lane for Tundra, so they ban out the Void. Against a Monkey, I
10
think there's still a
seconds to go.
Puck.
5 seconds.
And Storm still in here. Even, I don't know, like, the teams aren't picking
Dyer's
Ember
pick.
anymore. Okay, they ban out the Storm. I think Ember would be good. It's TB, Venomancer.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Radiant's pick.
Tinker.
Oh, it's a 9PANDAS special. This is why they've been banging it out so many times. It's because they
10
love their
seconds
Tinker.
to go. 5
It
seconds.
finally gets through. They think this is the time. I mean, the laser beam is gonna blind the Terrorblade. It's gonna deal some chunky damage to this Underlord.
Wind Ranger
They've
at your
got some-
service.
Some
Take your
decent
pick.
tree vision by Ramses. So now it's a position 3 bet. They pick a mid Wind Ranger against this Kiyotaka Tinker. Okay. Who's gonna take this game 3? This Tinker looking pretty good, but they've once again thrown Miro under the bus. I don't know, he had such a rough game 2, and they've got Venomancer again. I think, well, Ramses is laning against Underlord, not CM, oops.
Better get ready.
Underlord Venno against a Monkey. I don't know if Monkey can win his lane. It's looking good for 9PANDAS, but I don't think it's that simple.
Plague our enemies.
So I think I'm gonna give the edge to Tundra, unfortunately. I mean, they've got this Tinker pick, but I think Tundra just have the tools this game. Especially with this last pick. Wind Ranger is a core, can always blink on the Tinker, shackle him, and focus fire him down.
"30 seconds to showtime."
Okay,
And
game
here
3
we
is
go.
starting. Upper bracket playoffs. They're going on top of Snaking after picking up the bounty, and the first blood is already claimed now.
First blood.
Ramsey
Well,
slams down
today,
his staff right on top of Snaking, and it's a nice little infusion of gold. To the lanes they go. CMTB seems very good against a bat as well. It's pretty solid lanes here for Tundra. Doxa, so annoying. Well played in the mid lane. I know he's gonna have some kill threat here. But the laser, gonna be assisting Kiyotaka in these last hits and denies. Oops. Ramsey's slowed up under his tier 1, taking a lot of damage. Getting fed some tangos. He's got 5 wand charges against this Venomancer. They're both starting with the stick. Some blood grenades on the supports once again. Tara is blocking the small camp with his body. Oh, yeah, he got it. Attacking onto Skeeter, being annoying. Hero's happy, getting some farm finally.
You expected that.
All right, not terrible, but look at Tundra. Twice the last hits already. It's a sign of the times.
This blade rings true while sharp tongues lie.
Successful creep dragging this time by Antares. The connection is there. It's a good connection. They can deny this wave. Exactly what 9PANDAS are going to need against a CM Terrorblade lane. He's holding that Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. Blood grenades at the ready. Tinker. Still playing against 9. He's taking a fair bit of right click damage. And they're just nuking each other. Wow, look at him go under the tower. 9. He continues to chase this Tinker. Pops the Windrun. TP forced out by the bounty, but the kill is already done. 9 is taking down Kiyotaka and Taris now. I'll have to be going for some of that EXP by himself, and in the top lane, little return kill onto Soxa. Looks like he threw his blood grenade at one point. Took down the snake man. But his death now is refilling 9's bottle. And Miro's left alone. Just like in that game too, he's been struggling, but this could be a decent Firefly. If he gets this farm, he'll be decently happy. But he's being chased up. He pops a mango into a Frostbite. Miro is going to pay with his life. Did not actually pick up those creeps. He did farm the small camp, but not nearly enough. Kiyotaka is going to have to be fearful of 9's level 6 coming up shortly. However, Soxa caught out top. Easy pickup for Ramses. Beating the monkey. Okay, 6 on 9. He just needs a little bit of HP and mana, and then he can go for a kill on Tinker. Try to bait out this laser. There's the laser. But he's gonna have to run back to base, and Tara spotted under a sentry. He's just gonna walk away. I don't know, Ramsey's having a decent lane, actually. And I was saying if that happens, then 9PANDAS have a chance. But the other lanes, yeah, they're actually okay. I mean, it's just Miro right now who's really getting destroyed, and yeah, continuing to get destroyed. He's falling once again, his
Radiant's
second
mid-tower
death.
could use a hand.
Ooh, DD bottom. Down to Hunter's gonna snag that, and they're going on to 9.
Dire
Load up by an
structures
enchant
looking
and a blood
fortified.
grenade. Impetus, oh, nearly finishes him off with the homing, heat-seeking rocket. Ramsey slowed up, blood grenade, oh, the rotation by 33, he was in the area, and the response tip there, that's a salty tip. A perfect tip onto Ramses, who thought he could just dunk on Saksa like that. Now on Terrace, he has no longer the DD, but he's back. He's been under a sentry for just a little bit. Not level 6 yet, though. Fire flying right on top of him. 9 makes the rotation, and he does pop some regen, his wand, to keep himself alive, but he will fall. However, they've lost 2.
Where you were before I killed you. Who deals with the mistakes
Trouble
in
brewing
life?
out.
Losing Miedo and Roger for the kill.
Radiant's mid-tower could use a hand. Radiant's mid-tower's getting the what for.
The rotation stopped. Now they're looking for Monkey. Potentially. But he's hugging that tower. Can see him make the long loop around. It's a classic play by CM. Roger didn't quite scout it out. Ramses pops the Wukong command to keep himself safe. Even the wand is popped. Another frostbite.
Come back stronger.
Is not able to continue hitting and snaking, escaping into the woods. Can they take down at least 33 for this? I heard a Tinker arrive now. It seems Saksa's caught out. I don't think he'll be killing. Oh, just kidding. Long range power shot.
Well, it was
The dire
Taking
might
down
want
the
my
bounty, and now
top
9's here to play. Very focus fire up in 2. He's about to use it on Kiyotaka, and no heats, no laser blind at the
Dire's mid-tower
at the ready.
lasts longer.
Ramses is looking to clean it up though if he can. Jumps in onto 9, another wind run, and he's completely surrounded now by 3 heroes.
Radiant's courier.
No frostbite. Oh, but the power shot. Okay, now Roger. Yeah, I mean, that's really, really, really bad on Ramses to die like that.
Dire's mid-tower's
Rogers
having
picks up a kill,
technical difficulties.
but it means like nothing.
Trouble
The way
brewing at
that
Radiant's bottom tower.
Ramses just fed away his life. Game becoming very hard.
Try a crowbar.
Kiyotaka does show up though, and
Radiant's bottom
Shoot
tower's
down
seen
Saksa.
better days.
now TPing bottom with the finished Blink Dagger. Under the vision of a ward, they've been spotted. Could go into Kiyotaka. Instead, they opt for Miru. He's immediately
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
torn asunder.
Bounty.
I mean, it is 11-7. Decent amount of kills on both sides. It's just a 2k lead.
Fully frozen.
And let's take a look at the net worths. Ramses and Kiyotaka not too far behind the pack of Tundra. It's just the Bat Rider, who had a very tough lane. Oh, nice little ancient stack here. Get him that farm he needs. Big old 3-stack. Hopefully he doesn't die for this. Seems to know what he's doing there. He's got the sticky napalm on all of them. Firefly still up for a few more seconds, but the pack is alive. Didn't throw the flame break. Oh, there we go. That's what we like to see. Batrider now. Golden Fusion acquired. Smoked up Tundra on top of Kiyotaka. He's been focus fired. The blind briefly there. Trying desperately to stay alive, but a little more focus fire will take him down. 9PANDAS late to respond.
Tower, you know the drill.
That was busy farming some ancients.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
And Ramses with the Maelstrom this game. He's
Dire's top tower
going for a farming build himself. What's 9 got? Oh, he's going Rod of Atos. Very interesting.
Top tower, you know the drill. Radiant's
Very
bottom
interesting
tower ain't
indeed.
a pretty sight right now. Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Tundra's got a good grasp on this game so far. They're up 2k, and they are feeling comfortable. This Terrorblade just has to play his normal game. Skeeter loves these illusion heroes, and just needs to build that damage so that his team can group around him and buff him up. They're going for the Solar Crest, and 9 going for a Gleipnir. Gets the Rod of Atos first though, which I'm surprised about. Potentially looking to stop Batrider in his tracks, and the Tinker as well. Very good item in assisting the Underlord too. But at this pace, they just gotta keep doing what they're doing and allow Skeeter to get the farm. Slight annoyance here in the mid lane, he's gonna be fine. And it's up to 9PANDAS to get Ramses' fight ready. I don't know how they want to do that, whether it's through taking team fights.
Going anywhere.
Oh, but it's Mira who went in and got caught. Ramses trying to defend his teammate, he goes in too, but I think he's tilted off the face of the planet. He's gonna die.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I don't know. He seems to not be playing to his best ability at the moment. But it's a 3 for 2 at the moment. I mean, 2 supports are kind of taking down the side of Tundra. Putting the team on their back. Roger's still chasing Saksa. Still, this is all happening in Skeeter's farming. And 9PANDAS don't have that backup plan.
Cursed antidote.
A good kill pickup for Ramses.
Dire's mid tower.
I can feel the frustration on Ramses. He does seem to be tilted. He's trying to make something happen, and it's not entirely working out. He is dying, and they got some return kills. So there's that to consider. Still just a 2k lead. The Skeeter problem, though, is beginning to grow in the shadows. And 9PANDAS have to know it. Oh, tree is cut down, but Ramses jumps away just in time. Oh wow, Miro. Kind of catching up here. He's not that far behind as he was a few minutes ago. He did just feed top in that last team fight, but yeah, he's kind of clawing his way back into this game. He's got a finished pipe. Going for that Blink Dagger now. No Phylactery for Antares, instead Solar Crest. He spotted out Skeeter.
Can't do nothing about dire structures right now.
And the scan onto
do
Mito.
something about that bottom tower.
Skeeter knows he's being hunted now because he's been tracked. They get the scan. Here comes the
Dire's
click. There's
bottom
not
tower
going to be a
got
blink
blown to
dagger to
bits.
connect. And while they're in the jungle,
Guess
they
what's
give up a
happening
bottom
to
tower.
Dire's bottom
Keeping
tower?
top.
Radiant's top tower is taking hits.
9PANDAS farming away.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business. Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Mito's been caught in the bottom jungle. Not the place he wants to be, and although he was catching up, it seems he's falling back down again. Spent a little too much time there hunting in the enemy territory. But he doesn't have his team around him. Soxa might be cut out there. Otaka and Roger. Soxa throws the ult, and here comes the Fiend's Gate response. 33 and two other members now straight on top of 9PANDAS. Taking them down with no problem. Snaking. Oh. The Frostbite protects himself and he walks away. So they just lost 3. Oh, but Mito's back in. Getting a little kill for himself.
You were a tall glass of ice water.
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower. The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
Ramsey's always getting solo killed by 9. He even pops the Wukong's command to protect himself, but he's still gonna fall. Now 9 getting gone on by Antares. I think he's just gonna walk away though. Another wind run is available, and now they're making the chase for a snake? Surely not, because they're just gonna turn and kill them if they do that. Jump down by snaking, the frostbite, the firestorm. It's gonna be another kill. Yep, Antares a little too excited for a return kill. 9PANDAS, yeah, they're getting cleaned up here.
The Dire weren't partial to that mid tower.
Tundra have taken this game in their own way, their own style. They know how they want to play. They get Skeeter.
Dire's mid tower's having
With his
technical
illusion
difficulties.
heroes, he accelerates his farm. The rest of his team fights, and they're on top of Mito again. This guy, he seems to be the weak link of these past 2 games. He's not had the best lanes, and it's beginning to show.
Radiant's bottom tower seen better
His
days.
net worth continues to drop, and not having the desired impact here. He
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
hasn't finished the blink dagger quite yet.
Have fun trying to bust down Radiant structures now. Radiant's bottom tower seen better days. Dire's top tower, you know the drill. Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. Radiant's bottom tower's done for. Dire's top tower, you know the drill. Dire's mid tower could
Oh,
use a
they're looking for
little help.
Soxa. He knows. Oh, he pops the Wukong's command on him. Soxa, he pops his ult too. Onto the Monkey King. Here comes the Fiend's Gate now. Ramsey's inside of his circle. He gets Frostbite and Firestorm. I think he's just gonna fall. Even 9 down here taking down Roger. Doesn't care about the untouchable.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
Losing people back to back. Tinker does get out.
Back and hide next time.
This Fiend's Gate. This Underlord, man, he's a crazy hero. They gotta increase the cooldown on this ability, I think. It should be akin to like a black hole, almost.
Double damage.
Now that the map is so big, it needs to be 120 seconds. Maybe longer. Miro making a play. Ramses is still dead, but they might get on top of 9. The blink and the lasso is gonna land. He does pop the wind run. And he goes for Kirotaka. Still will fall. That's actually a really good pick up there for 9PANDAS. They find what they need in the top jungle. Maybe Tundra felt relaxed by how well their game is going. They do pick up the Roche bottom though. 9 just a distraction play as they secure the Roche on.
Radiant's top tower.
I mean, it is just a 5k lead though. Anything can happen. Tinker just needs some farm. Same with Ramses. A BKB would be so helpful here.
This'll come in handy.
Going.
9 with a Gleipnir going into the Lincolns now, so yep. Gonna prevent the bat lasso. Prevent the Tinker laser. It needs to be broken by Antares so his teams can play the game. I think Lincolns is gonna be huge.
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
A lot of farming happening. Oh, top Miro. He's been caught and frostbitten and laid into by a metamorphosis.
That's
Now Antares is trying to play bottom, get some vision, but he's dead.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Dire's structure's looking fortified.
What the hell is this ward? What?
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
Now I know that that's
Dire's
a
lost the top
possibility.
tower.
Lincoln by Kiyotaka. He's respawned. He's looking for blood.
Dire's top tower's getting
Nope, he's
beat
looking
down.
for gold. Still the Aegis up for half its duration. I mean, as long as they're together, they could Fiend's Gate bottom for this fight, and the lasso comes out onto Soxa to begin the fight.
Dire's courier.
Gets off his ult. No Fiend's Gate yet. Ramses continues the chase. But 9's gonna be okay.
Illusion.
Alright, they're pushing an objective with this
Dire's
Aegis.
mid tower won't last much longer.
Tier 2 mid.
No breaking through the Dire structures for now.
The iron sights of Tundra. Kiyotaka's gonna try to fend him off. This Tinker power. Oh. He's in a weird spot. Skeeter's going for the fight. Continuing to rearm and blink around.
Dire might
Yeah,
want to mine their top
he's
tower.
doing it alright. He's doing it. Oh, they just popped the Fiend's Gate. They're on top of Ramses. BKB TP though. And straight back into the Fiend's Gate. 5 heroes. Except 9 wants to stay in farm. It's okay.
I need not beg for scraps.
All of 9PANDAS are down here. The Roche is gone. They're just kind of encroaching on this area, setting up some vision. Farming as a team.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
Yotaka is beginning to come into his own here. Definitely feels the
Dyer's
comfort of the
mid-tower
Tinker.
won't last much longer.
Oh, but could he get gone on? Almost a bit of malice, maybe catch him.
Bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Yeah, actually, 33 does have a
Dyer's
blink
top
dagger queued up
tower,
so that
you
it'll
know
make
the
him
drill.
a lot better at catching
bottom
this
tower
Tinker.
seen
They
better days.
push bottom tier 2, warranting some
Dyer's top
TPs by
tower's
Tundra.
getting beat down.
9. They're looking for somebody, and they're actually coming back with the Bat Rider.
The Dyer might
They
want
have
to
enough
mine
for
that
the
top
lasso.
tower.
Tinker could very well TP back, TP to his team to help with this kill. And they spot 9, I think. Jump in, the lasso's looking good. They got the damage. The wind run. Oh, can they finish him off? No, he gets the wind run off. He walks away. Now 3 heroes are totally caught under the tier 2. Ramsey's
Dyer's mid tower.
He's gonna get off his Wukong's command. He's gonna try to fight this one. Still, the BKB is ready. I'm just taking a lot of damage from this poison. Skeeter's still very healthy. No more Aegis, but he's walking back in on Ramses. He's got the jump away. Oh, Fiend's Gate, though. Wait, was that a Fiend's Gate? Yeah, there is. To the south, he pops his BKB finally and turns on the Skeeter. Back up by Kiyotaka. 33 pops his BKB, and they're finally gonna break away. 9PANDAS actually taking decent fights here, starting to hold their own. The lead is shrinking. It's really just Skeeter who holds most of the net worth advantage here. And he's getting handled a little bit by this Tinker.
Invisibility.
Gotcha.
Lotus Orb on Miro.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Yeah, there's a lot of single target, and now Venomancer's ult is even a single target. So I think that's very strong. Soxa, do they see him? Oh, Miro, he's looking for the kill. His blink gets cancelled. Very sad. Antares couldn't get the vision first. He's still in the area though. Soxa's too deep. His team's not going to be there. But Antares' team either. They're just kind of looking at each other. Back to farming.
Dyer's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
Bounty.
Finished Lincoln's for 9. Gem onto
Dyer's
33.
top tower, you know the drill.
Not anything too different to this game. No, not like we're getting 3 phylacteries. I do think the Lotus Orb is a really good pickup. For that Miedo, I'm gonna say it again. The Lotus and the Lincolns on 9, these are both really good items this game. I'd like to see another one even, maybe on Bounty. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what he's doing actually. Second Roshan is up. Yoda's making a distraction play. Roger as well, baiting Tundra into chasing him.
Come get healed.
And is forcing 9PANDAS out of the pit. Now Ramsey's here to fight right on top of Snake King. He's in the middle of the Wukongs. He's totally torn apart by our Monkey Army. Top here, 9 fighting with Tinker. Ramsey's going for the chase. Just eats the edge of the Pit of Malice. He pops his BKB.
Dire's mid towers.
TP's away, but it's way too much damage. Down for 70. There's no buyback, and they're looking for more on Terrace. He's in the water. Kiyotaka's back though, and he's laying in the heat-seeking missiles. And they regen up in time and get to the pit and defend this Roshan. There's Tundra already there. Okay, Kiyotaka's blinking down. Clearing the creeps, but the Roche, yeah, he's not even half. They might be able to make it to the pit. They're smoked up. Tinker a little bit faster now. Roche half HP now. Tinker's back to base. He's gonna have to TP2 creep to get back in. Roger and Terrace, they're here to fight. Miero as well. Snake King, he's gonna fall. He can't get off his ultimate. Flaming Lasso just locking down one. They're ignoring him. They're going after the Tinker. Kiyotaka protecting himself with an E-Blade. Pops his BKB and zapping up 9. Gets out of danger's way with the rearm blink. Now Roger's chasing Skeeter. And everyone is doing a great job on 9PANDAS. Skeeter's allowed to TP away. Finally, 9PANDAS are taking a great fight. 33. He gets the TP2. Roshan is there for the taking of the victors. Wow. These two supports on 9PANDAS are carrying this game. Kiyotaka as well. Miero actually gets some stuff done. He's not dying in these fights now. Airsorb very strong.
I am immortal.
And Terrace finishes his Lotus. I think what we're seeing here is 9PANDAS is getting their farm and CM doesn't have a Glimmer Cape. CM is just easily blown up at this point in the game. Sprunk. Sprunk on Roger. Sox as well finishes in Ags. He's had that for quite a bit, giving him the ability to explode in a Poison Nova when he dies.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Easy lasso. They pick up Soxa, but he explodes in a Poison Nova. Okay, not too much damage. Tinker's out. He'll be back briefly. The arm teleport.
Radiant lost one of them bottom towers.
And now 9PANDAS, they're actually feeling riled up. They're ready to go. They're looking for more. Kiyotaka's going up the steps. He's looking at Snake King. TP's away though. Skeeter cuts the tree. Now Ramses is in trouble, but he's got BKB. He's got Aegis for 3 minutes. It's okay if he dies once. He's gonna respawn with BKB and Wukong's command.
Where are you going?
Tinker looking for the correct opening. Now Ramses, he's been focus fired up, but he gets nicely force staffed away. Here comes Snake King with the ultimate on top of Miero. Protecting himself briefly with a Lotus Orb. Jump in by Snake King. He might be cut out. Might be the kill here. Monkey King, he cannot get off his ultimate. So sad. And Roger's carrying the cheese. Now 9PANDAS are gonna have to run.
Run off?
Even using the Fiend's Gate to catch the fleeing members of 9PANDAS. Well, at least Roger gets out. And yeah, Tundra striking back. 9PANDAS really wanted to push the envelope there and try to take this game back handily. I think we're seeing 9PANDAS kind of come back into this game as I say that. What?
Guess what's happening?
Ramses just died to the Tormentor kill from Roger.
Just ain't enough.
This is giving Tundra a window into an attack because Ramses has no buyback and the Fiend's Gate is coming from behind. Kiyotaka has to be careful on the Tinker. But actually no, he doesn't want to be careful, he wants to go fight. He goes in with the E-Blade right on top of 9. Refreshing his blink, and he is self-E-bladed, still BKB, he's trying to TP out, he's gonna make it out. Causing a lot of disruption in these teamfights, and he's already back in for more. No Monkey King available after he dies, but they're okay with that. They get right on top of 9 again. Oh no, that was Saksa. And they tip Ramses because they're saying, we don't need you anymore. We've got Tinker. And actually, I really want to go back and get a replay. What happened to Ramses there?
Dire's mid tower won't last.
Let's take a look. Roger, Hurricane Pike, the Tormentor. He's gonna kill his own teammate. Where is he? There he is. Oh, oh!
This battle isn't over yet.
Yep. Completely annihilated by Enchantress. We can skip ahead. Back to the game.
You know what
Where Ramsey is respawning and 9 is dead. Along with Saksa. Straight back to farming though. 9PANDAS just might have this. They've gained the net worth advantage, and the Tinker seems to be a problem that Tundra simply cannot deal with. They don't have the tools available. And my skipping around has turned Terrorblade into a strange creation. There we go. It's back. They don't have enough control. Saksa and CM, they can't lock down the Tinker. Nothing BKB piercing. Here they come again. 9PANDAS with Kiyotaka leading the front. They catch on to Snake King. Continuing to look for more. Now 9 is caught out. Oh, he's been lassoed up. He's eating a ton of damage. He's down for 75. Kiyotaka's looking for more. He's got a huge shield on top of him as well. So he's not taking any of his health bar damage. He continues to go in. More. No. Okay, he's stopping here. He's gonna TP back to base. Get his resources again and push out the lanes. He's a Tinker. He can do that alone. And 9PANDAS are grouping up outside of the base of Tundra.
That was lame.
13k net worth lead all of a sudden.
Mid tower could use a hand.
9PANDAS. They're getting excited. They're back into this game. A fresh breath of life to all the players. And I'm seeing the looseness of this Tinker in a good way. It's feeling loosey-goosey. He does this in pubs all day. Ooh, it's another Tormentor for Roger to steal. He could do it himself. This time Ramsey's gotta be careful. Push out the lane so quickly.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
TPing across the map. Shield room. Oh my god, look at
Radiant's mid
how much
tower's
HP
coming
is in
apart.
that shield bar. 2.2k. The shield room lasts for 75 seconds. Now clearing out bottom. Saksa is here. They actually see him. Here comes Kiyotaka. Nope, nothing you can do about that. Snake Man taken down. Tundra gonna have to back it away. Hero's making the jump first. He catches Snaking. E-Blade on top of the CM. He tries to turn, cast some spells, but he's gonna fall too. Both having buyback ready to use. This is not the time for it though. And no Roshan for 15. Top lane 9 looking to hunt. He's smoked up. But Tinker's already out of there. Roche's bottom. Scouted out by Tundra. Checking everywhere. 9PANDAS on the hunt. They know Roche isn't top. I mean, they should know. Man, look at him go. Status resistance, 40%. Absorbs damage. Very difficult to deal with this Tinker now.
Dire's mid towers having technical
Now Tundra, they're making a run towards the Roche pit. They know that 9PANDAS will be here as well. Probably going to be the deciding fight of the game here, and Kiyotaka's actually already in to cut off Tundra's advance. Will they turn and try to kill Tinker, or is he too mobile? We're all grouped together, scouting with an illusion. No one's quite near the Roche pit, they're just trying to find each other. They are smoked on a few heroes. Okay, moving closer to the Roche pit. No vision on this hill. Snaking makes sure of that. The bat's ready to make the jump though. Snaking, you're getting caught out, man. Alright, he's been E-bladed, he's eating damage. Found the strike and the Wukong's command is set down on top of the Twin Gates. It's tearing apart Tundra. 9 down for 80 now. 2 other heroes have fallen on Tundra and Skeeter cannot do anything. He's already TPing out back to base. The lone survivor. Leaving the Pandas to the spoils. They're gonna be picking up Roche, who has a fresh Aghanim Scepter as it is daytime. Could be good for Batrider. Double lasso. It's definitely gonna go to him. Or wait, Monkey. Monkey doesn't have an axe, does he? Kiyotaka's already back to it though, pushing out the lanes. He's in the base. He found Skeeter. So much damage, and he's down. 80 seconds with buyback. Making incredible solo plays, but Tundra hold those buybacks. My god. This Tinker.
No breaking down the radiant structure.
This is why they've been banning the Tinker. A little bit of a rough start. But they got there. They've definitely got there. Up 32k all of a sudden.
Mid towers coming apart.
Where did it all go wrong, Tundra? Oh no, snaking again. The lasso. They don't care. It's any kill. They're just gonna take it. I mean, he still has buyback. But they're taking down the racks. Bottom racks. Snaking down for 55, still holding on to that button. Ages for 4 minutes. Double gems on Antares. They don't care about Venomancer rewards though, they just tickle. Wow, Monkey King Bar finished on Roger. In they go on top of 9. He's dead with no buyback. Where did his HP go? Now on top of Saksa. Everyone is just melting to the damage of 9. 9PANDAS. Okay, Skeeter, his final defense, but it looks like 9PANDAS have already abandoned ship. They found the correct opening though while Tinker was going back to base to refuel, but he's back in now. He's got the E-Blade and Ramsey still has the Aegis. They've lost the sports, but they buy back. They're coming back in. They're gonna need at least 10 more seconds to get there. Kiyotaka's got to keep himself alive during that time. He's got another E-Blade though. Oh, he nearly dies. Dodges the power shot but falls to a Gleipnir, snaking as well. dropping the ultimate to secure the kill. An immediate buyback by Tinker. Already in and killing Skeeter. Buyback ready for him. All the resources are being completely drained by both teams.
Have fun trying to bust down.
And the siege continues by 9PANDAS.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Not deterred yet by Tundra. And Ramsey's waiting for the cheese patiently in his inventory. Now Snaking is dead. No buyback there. 33 is not going to have that buyback if he dies. They're right on top of Ramsey's. He eats the cheese. He's got no Wukong's command, but somehow he's staying alive due to the defense matrix. He's alive and they take down Skeeter. This game was just won by 9PANDAS off the back of Kiyotaka,
Radiant's courier didn't make it.
Roger, and Antares. Doing an incredible job.
Radiant's mid tower
Saying GG Tinker, XD. XDs are out, and it looks like 9PANDAS get the last laugh there. All the tips onto Ramses, despite his tilted state, is able to hunker down, weather the storm, and 9PANDAS take the series 2-1, sending Tundra to the lower bracket and the possibility of elimination from this Berlin Major.